Sometimes we may not identify the element using locators such as ID, class name, etc. In those cases, we use XPath to find an element on the web page. XPath may change dynamically and we need to handle the elements while writing scripts. Standard way of writing XPath may not work and we need to write dynamic XPath in Selenium scripts. Let's see the different way of writing dynamic XPath in Selenium with examples. So our today agenda will be using and or contains start with text method following preceding ancestor. So let's see now. So and first let's see. So this is a web element rightly. Then let's open the text field. So here let's type. So we are going to get the locator value for this element slash slash double slash input, then square bracket open at the rate class equal to within single quote. So we need to give the class name, then and in single quote at the rate id equal to, so username, single quote, then square bracket closing. So let's hit one element matching. So this is the right locator. So likewise we can write XPath. So now we are going to see OR example. So same we can change from AND to OR. So this one or that one it will refer. So still it says one element matching. Then next we are going to see contains. So this is a Google page. So here we need to find the locator for the store. So let's click on this one. Here we are going to write XPath one. So double slash. So this is a link only. So we are writing a hyperlink. Open square bracket. So contains. It's another method. Open close parenthesis. So curly brace entered. So we need to enter open close parenthesis. After that, so we need to write text method inside. So we have written text open close parenthesis, then comma within double quote. So this is a link. So we need to mention the name of the link store. Just hit the key, enter key. So it says it one element matching. Next, if ID value contains numeric values, for example, let's see if the ID value is submit 1 2. So if you're having multiple values, so these values are keep changing from submit 1 2, submit 1 3 is changing dynamically. So then if this scenario, how we can handle it, that we are going to see now. So we can use contains method. So let's get into the portal. So let's assume submit button for this button locator. So currently we're having id value submit. So if we have the value for id value submit 1 2, then it's keep on changing dynamically. Then we can handle using contains method. Double slash star open square bracket contains method. So inside method at the rate id comma within single quote submit the name of the locator value. So it says there one element matching. So this button. So likewise we can use. Next, so if the value is changing, then we will use. Next, we can use starts with. This is also one of the method. The same method we can use previously as we used. Let's go to grow path. So double slash, then star. It refers all the element. Then within the script, open square bracket starts with. Open parenthesis at the rate id equal to submit, then close it with the parenthesis and ends with square bracket. Let's hit the enter key. So it says that element is matching, one element matching. This is submit button. So next we are going to see text method. So let's launch the Google page. So Gmail, this link we are going to validate now. So inspect element, then so we got a text field, so that we are here double slash star, then square bracket, after that text method. So we have written equal to Gmail, close with single quote, close parenthesis, then ends with square bracket. Still there is no, it's corrected. Let's hit the enter key. One element is matching, so it's referring Gmail text. So like now we are going to refer store, another link. Further, just change the text as store, so it will refer store. One element matching, it refers. Next we are going to refer about, that we can reach about. So next we are going to see following method. So let's take this text field. We are accessing this text field with a label field email. So let's see now. Let's go to the text field. So here double slash label square bracket, then text method equal to. So within single quote we can give the label name as email, single quote, then ends with square bracket. So now it's accessible, this label. So we need to access this text field. Let's see now how we can access. Double slash following shift colon then input square bracket 1. So it will refer the text field. So this is why we can reach this element. Now we're going to see preceding method. So how we can use reaching the XPath. So let's go to, so here let's make it as preceding. Then we will come to know how we can reach the preceded element. So we have changed as preceding. So let's hit the enter key. So it refers the previous text box. Next we are going to see ancestor method. So let's go to the portal. So let's remove these things. So here we are going to write ancestor shift colon then div tag. So we have written div square bracket number 2. So we need to remove this letter E. So let's hit the enter key. One element matching. So it refers email field completely. So it refers this div tag. After that, so if we change the value as 1, it will, let's make it's we have said 3, so it refers this complete values, complete fields. So let's change this value as 1. It will refer this email field only. Then let's make it as 0. So it's not referring any elements. Let's make it as div 5. So it refers complete this page. So here, then let's change the value as 4. So it's referring this section only. Next, now we are going to see. Now we're going to access the element by title. So let's see how we can access the element with title name. So here, terms of use, this link we are going to access. So right click, then so here they have given the title. So let's get into the text field now. Let's write the XPath /. So this is a link. That's why we have given a hyperlink. Open square bracket @ title equal to, within single quote we need to give the title value. So we need to copy this content. So within single quote we have given, so one element matching. So it refers terms of use now. So likewise we can use title. So this is a complete XPath that we have written. So now we're going to access the element by href element. So here in this portal, we're going to access this link, that is public chart. So we're going to access this link. So this is the right example. So inspect element, then so here get into text field. So /a, this is a link. So that's why we have entered a, which refers to hyperlink. Open square bracket, then contains within parenthesis ahref, comma, within single quote we need to give the value of the href value. So let's finish it. Open close parenthesis, open square bracket, let's get the href value. So let's copy the outer HTML, then paste it in Notepad so that we will get the href value. So here we can copy this href value and paste within single quote. Let's hit the enter key. So it's so one element is matching. So this is public chart. So likewise we can use href